Yes, Pandang, this election is quite different from the past elections because of the pandemic. The Commission on Elections, or COMELEC, needed to slightly change the voting process to ensure the safety of voters and, of course, to prevent that this election will become a super spreader event. So today, the whole country will decide who will be the next leader to replace President Rodrigo Duterte, who will be stepping down at the end of June. Over 65 million Filipinos are headed to the polls today. Thousands of polling precincts across the country opened at 6 a.m. Here in Quezon City, we're seeing a long line of people outside. And because of the pandemic, election officials have extended the time of voting until 7 p.m. because the process will take a bit longer than before. So there are health workers are present inside polling stations where voters will be needed to have their temperatures checked before entering. If they have temperatures more than 37.5 degrees Celsius or they manifest any COVID-19 symptoms, they will be sent to an isolation booth or a special room where they can still vote. They will not be disenfranchised, and because they have the right to exercise their right to suffrage. So, Pandang, this is the most polarized elections the country has ever had, according to analysts. The presidential race is now down to two candidates, and leading the polls is Bongbong Marcos Jr., who is the son of former President Ferdinand Marcos, who was ousted in a people's movement in 1986, and sitting Vice President Leni Robredo, who is the opposition leader, is second. So aside from choosing the president, Filipinos will be also choosing vice president, legislators, senators, and mayors. Pandang, back to you.
Thank you very much. Our correspondent Gretchen Malalad at Quezon City in the Philippines, and we'll keep you updated on the ongoing presidential election in that country.